Hello, and we're gonna do another anime review. This time we're gonna go with, we're gonna be reviewing The Promised Neverland. Uh, there is a subreddit. Keep in mind there are going to be spoilers because, yeah, I was thinking about doing this video. I also don't think it would have been a good idea, but the anime just ended. I think the last episode seems like the last episode. Yeah, yeah, right here. So, yeah, uh, I'm just gonna start with the first season, talk about that, and then go to the second season as we go through this. So, the first season was good. It was generally a good first season. I liked everything about it, and at the end of the first season, it really had me sitting on the edge of my seat, and I was just, yeah, it was, you know, I liked the first season a lot. The last episode was just pure disappointment. It was literally about, yeah, I'm not going to click on this, but yeah, the last season was disappointing. I mean, the last episode for the second season, I guess. Uh, but back to the first season, it was good. It was really, really good. So, okay, these are all just going to be spoilers. Spoiler post, I guess. Since I'm just going to be spoiling it anyways, I'm just going to click on it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really a spoiler, but yeah, agreed. But the first season was really good. I would rate the first season 7 out of 10. There were times it just felt a little strange and a little out of place, like uh, the ant. I personally I liked the ant. I thought she was a good character, but she felt strange at some parts. And I mean, overall, the first season was a really good season. 7 out of 10. If those kids could read. Yeah, like that comment said, at this point, there shouldn't have been a second season, which I'm going to get into uh, right now. So, man, the second season was disappointing. Super, super duper disappointing. Like, it was just so disappointing. Like, unbelievably disappointing. Like, the first couple episodes in the second season were confusing. Like, they weren't super horrible, they were just confusing, and they were disappointing because from how great the first season was, going into the second season, it was just it it just made the whole entire anime in a whole just dog shit, honestly. Uh, yeah, and then after the first couple of episodes, I started getting into the second season more, and it was just disappointing. Like, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just disappointing. Uh, I know they cut out an arc early on in the second season that was in the manga, and I heard that was a good arc, which that sucks. Uh, but yeah, and then we go into the last few episodes, and we'll like the couple last. I'm not talking about the last episode. I'm talking about the few episodes before the last episode. They weren't bad, I will say. Like, they were okay. Uh, Stuff didn't make sense, but I was thinking maybe this is the point where they get good in the anime. The anime gets good, but oh boy, was I wrong. The last episode was so fucking disappointing. It was so horrible. They just finished it. They finished everything in that last episode within like 5 minutes. They finished it all. They finished the whole entire fucking anime series, and I just sat there in shock. I was like, just what the fuck? It was just so fucking horrible. It was so fucking horrendous. I don't know why. It makes me wish there really was not a second season. I wish, I wish it was just the first season, and that's that. Uh, Now I will be getting into some spoilers as of right now, so if you don't want to watch anymore, just click off the video. Uh, I'll go through a couple more posts, and I'm just gonna go start talking about just boiling it. Uh, all right, so around the end of the first season, one of the main characters, Norman, gets sent off to the farm. The farms, they harvest children from the brains, and there's demons, and they feed off the humans. The brain is the best meat, and they just kind of, you know, they the children are food. The better the brain, the better the meat is. And Norman gets sent off to one of these farms at the end. If you don't know who Norman is, he's one kid with white hair. Yeah, but he gets sent off. Uh, and, that was that of him. I wasn't sitting there crying that he died. I thought that made the anime better. Not that, nothing against Norman. He's a good character. It's just I was wondering if they were going to kill off any of the main characters at any point, and they did. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Uh, and then we get into the second season, and it was like episode 5 or episode 6. They bring Norman back for some reason. He didn't die, apparently. He got shipped to another higher institute farm thing, and apparently he made some kind of gas that could uh, kill the demons, basically, and make them mutate and go cannibalistic on other demons, and that's Yeah, Goldie Pond is one of the arcs and at the beginning of the second season that they skipped. So, and yeah, then they got a little bit into. This is true. This is the first season. This is the first season, which is an absolute masterpiece. I give it a 7 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. The first season is an 8 out of 10 because it's good, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'm thinking about it now, and I really don't have any complaints, honestly. They could have done a little bit more, but what else could they done? There's no throughout. Okay, I'll give this to both the first season and the second season. There are no filler episodes. It's just the story, I guess. Uh, well, it is just the story. There are no filler episodes, so you don't have to worry about filler episodes. Uh, and this is the second season, and yeah, that's pretty accurate. Uh, I, I, I'm just disappointed at the second season. The last episode was so fucking horrendous. Like I said, like they made a montage of all these different arcs that they would be going through. Like one of the parts they had Emma standing on the water and it had some like dragon there too. They're just screenshotting all these different things and I was really disappointed. I don't think they're gonna make a third season after like everyone's shitting on the second season and how horrible the fucking last episode was. So I really doubt there's gonna be a third season, and especially how they just ended it like that. And that's so fucking horrible. It's just so bad. I the second season, my rating, it gets a 2 out of 10. It's so fucking horrendous. It's so fucking horrible. Reason why it's not any lower, there were some elements that were good. The animation is good. Uh, there were some parts in the second season that were alright. That's really about it. Uh, in the second season, there was a lot of time skipping. Uh, one episode, they were running from a demon, and then the next episode, a year passes. Like, what the fuck? It, yeah. Uh, yeah, it's just that second season and just ruined the whole entire anime series. And that last episode, I just cannot get over it. It's just so horrible. I fucking cannot believe how horrible it is. It, I just can't believe it. Overall, the rating for the anime for both the first and second season, I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 10. That, yeah, that 4.5 out of 10. That's the best it's gonna get out of me. I'm just I I just I'm just so I just can't get over it. I really can't. I'm just if there is a third season, I'll watch it hoping for the best that it gets good. I really don't think there's going to be a third season, especially how they ended the anime with the last episode of the second season. would be nice if the anime got a second chance, but with all this backlash and all this negativity, I really don't think so. But you know, I'm just I can't get over it. I really can't get over. I just can't. Yeah, this post sums it up. Holy shit, that was bad. Yeah, that's it. I'm really just seeing if there's any positive feedback for the second season at this point. Like, the promise. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yep. That's true. I. Yeah. It's. What it. Yeah. Yeah. I've watched a lot of anime, right? And when I've watched anime, I either like it but don't really care for it afterwards, or I'm neutral about it, or I fucking love it a lot. And but for The Promised Neverland, I I just fucking I'm disappointed. I I don't want to say I hate it, but I hate it. I That's the only word I can really think of. Uh, I hate it. It's so bad. It's horrible. It's disappointing. It's horrible. Like I really don't have much to say. No, if you made it to the end, congrats. Hopefully you've watched it because I know I spoiled a lot of things that happened. If I were you, I would just watch the first season honestly and just forget that the second season even existed. To be honest, like, yeah. Will there actually be another season 2 for this anime? I will look at this. Uh, That would. This is not a manga thread. Let's look. I'm just gonna look through this. Yeah. No, god damn it. Fair warning, the trailer does have spoilers in it. It's mainly geared to manga readers, but basically it's a high quality full color animatic with rather smooth. Is okay. So, oh, it's a group that's putting it onto YouTube. I would actually look into that when that's out, I guess. But yeah, this season 2 just ruined The Promised Neverland so badly. I just I I honestly I'm just lost of words right now. I don't know what else to say. I'm just genuinely disappointed, and I'm really I yeah I'm just kind of stuttering on my words right now because I don't know what else to say. It's just dog shit. That that's really about it. This is appropriate. I agree with this completely. This is exactly how it went down. Well, that's a lot of comments to go through. I'll check it out and see. Yes, I wanna leave it up to Reddit to get fact checked. I don't feel like it now. Well, I'll just end it on that post. Yeah, Promise Neverland, 4.5 out of 10. First season gets a 9 out of 10. The second season gets a 2 out of 10. It was, yeah, that's about it. See ya.